Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us this afternoon. My name is Carla Mancha, and I'm the CEO for the Housing Authority of the City of Brownsville. And I have the pleasure of introducing our very special guest reader, who I also consider a very good friend of mine, Marina Zolezzi. Thank you, Marina, for being here with us today. And I'd like to read Marina's bio for everyone. So, says Marina Zolezzi joined the office of the city manager in April 2019 as the assistant to the city manager. Ms. Zolezzi provides support to the city management team and oversees the Office of Strategic Initiatives, which comprises of the Management Analyst, Community Development, and Grants Division. Ms. Zolezzi has been with the City of Brownsville for more than 12 years, serving in various capacities. Marina Zolezzi joined the City of Brownsville in October of 2008 as a Fiscal Tech 1 with the Brownsville Municipal Court. Ms. Zolezzi was promoted to Court Administrator in August of 2009 and held that position for more than 5 years. Marina Zolezzi previously served as the Director of the Office of Grant Management and Community Development from November 2014 to April 2019. As the Director for OGMCD, Ms. Zolezzi helped secure funding from federal, state, local, private grant opportunities such as Tiger Valley Baptist Legacy Foundation, Choice Neighborhood Planning Grant Co-Applicant, MPO TAP, and other funding sources. Ms. Zolezzi holds a Master's in Public Affairs with the LBJ School of Public Affairs, University of Texas at Austin, and a Bachelor's in Business Administration from St. Mary's University in San Antonio, Texas, with concentrations in financial services and corporate finance. In addition, Marina received her Certified Public Manager certification from the University of Texas at Brownsville in 2010 through the Texas State University's William P. Hobby Center for Public Service. Ms. Zolezzi has a certification in process methodology and tools in change management. Prior to attending graduate school, Ms. Zolezzi worked with the U.S. Department of Treasury Financial Management Services as a management and program analyst. During graduate school, Marina interned with the City of Austin Auditor's Office and with St. David's Community Health Foundation. Ms. Zolezzi is passionate in serving the community, especially for the City of Brownsville, where she was born and raised. Ms. Zolezzi is a member of the Zonta Club of Brownsville and participates in martial arts training known as, is it Kuksul Wan, Marina? Did I pronounce that correctly?
Kuksul Wan.
Well, I love seeing the posts that you place on Facebook, because you do this with your kids, right? This is something that you do with your kids. And how do you enjoy that? Do you like it?
Yes, I really enjoy it. I actually, one year, I was looking for an activity that I can do with my children, but in the late evening hours, and it was during the summer. So I was looking for a summer activity. And I came across these martial arts, Kuksul Wan, and I really liked what I saw. And it was a family class. And so I have a 6-year-old daughter and a 9-year-old son, and myself. I had never been in martial arts before, but I always like trying new things. And so we tried it out for the summer, and we just loved it. And by October, we were already in our first tournament. But it's a really, really fun activity. We exercise, we spend family time together, and so we really enjoy it.
Well, I think that's really neat, and I really enjoy seeing your posts and how engaged you are with the community, with your kids and your family. And like I mentioned earlier, I mean, we are also friends, and we've grown a partnership, a friendship together since we both led the Choice Neighborhood Project for Buena Vida, you for the city, myself for the Housing Authority. So I know firsthand the passion that you put into your work, and I thank you for that. And I wanted to read your bio as it was presented to me, because you have been able to achieve so much, and you have had so many wonderful experiences, educational experiences, and you chose to come back to Brownsville. Could you tell us a little bit more about that decision?
Yes, of course. And so, like you mentioned, I was born and raised here in Brownsville. I am a twin, so if you see someone that looks like me, but is a little different, my twin sister. So we actually both moved to study in San Antonio, and we also moved to other locations. But my heart and my family is here, and I just love this community. I love Brownsville. Brownsville has always had all these opportunities for me, has treated me right, and so forth. And so I wanted to make sure that I came back and gave back to the community, which I love. We have beautiful, beautiful assets. It's very historical. Our people are beautiful, and we have a lot of rich culture and traditions. So I love it here.
Well, we're glad that you came back, and everybody who meets you. I mean, we just are blessed to have you in our lives. So, Marina, thank you so much for agreeing to be in our reader today, for reading to our audience, to our kids. And what book are you reading today?
Yes, thank you, Ms. Mancha. So I'm reading Hibernate with Me, and I just wanted to thank you and the rest of the team for the opportunity. I always enjoy working with the Housing Authority for the City of Brownsville, with yourself. You are an awesome leader, and we're so lucky to have you here in our community. Thank you so much for what you do in increasing affordable housing and providing those services to our people. And yes, thank you. We're friends, and I greatly appreciate. And any through Choice Neighborhood, through Envision Centers, other activities, always a pleasure working with you and your team.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, so this is the book. It's a really warm and beautiful book, and so I really am have the pleasure to read this. And in a little bit, I'll share why I chose this book. And the reason I selected this book is because we are going through very challenging times with the pandemic. Many of us, many of our families, and many of our children are going through difficult times. And this book is a reminder that no matter how small or how sad or how scared you feel, you are always, always, always worthy of love. And there are always brighter days ahead of us. And so this is a very, very warm and comforting book. And so I hope everybody will enjoy this book. So we're going to start off, Hibernate with Me. Words by Benjamin Scheuer, pictures by Jemima Williams. Sometimes you feel small. Sometimes you feel shy. Sometimes you feel worried, and you might not know why. Sometimes you want nobody to see. Darling, you can hibernate with me. With a blanket made of meadow moss, I'll wrap you in a hug. Somewhere comfortable and warm. Somewhere cozy, safe, and snug. I have got the perfect hollow tree. Darling, you can hibernate with me. Sometimes things can feel confusing. Sometimes things feel gray. But if you're ever feeling lost, I'll help you find your way. In the autumn, when the leaves turn from green to red, I will keep you warm. In the winter, when the wind blows cold, you'll have a cozy bed, away from every storm. When the spring comes and the snow slowly melts away, I'll be by your side. In the summer, we will frolic in the clover and dandelion. But if you want to hide, I'll always have a tree for you. I'll always meet you there. I'm always going to love you, 'cause you're my favorite bear. When you wake, there will be honey for your tea. Darling, you can hibernate with me. The end. And at the end of the book, you'll have the song for Hibernate with Me. And this song is available by visiting hibernatewithme.com so that you can listen to the song. So that concludes the book reading. I hope you enjoyed this time, this virtual reading, and I hope everyone has a safe and wonderful Christmas. And thank you, and please take care. Thank you so much.